Hi, hello, and all that such nonsense. This is Sleep Deprivation is Magic. Episode 13. Do princesses dream of magic sheep? It's the only way to find out! All I gotta say. Oh, this episode's right up our alley. So much potential for sleep-deprived ponies. Let's begin. Yes, Luna!
Greetings, Tantibus. I am ready. Do your worst.
What? This is...
Luna's turning into Nightmare Moon again.
Do your worst. She was talking to something.
Yeah, well, we've got the cure for that.
What is going on?
I don't know. This is... Aha. Oh.
Wait. What is it doing? No, it's gone.
It?
What is going on here?
I don't know.
What? My dream ended happily? That cannot happen!
Huh.
This is amazing! Yeah, Rarity. Thanks for setting all this up.
Alright.
A grooming
Those
day for
tank
our pets
again.
really was a great idea.
None of them can sleep. They all look tired.
Oh, my! Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't get my normal beauty sleep last night.
You know, I didn't sleep well either.
Wait a minute.
I'm totally beat too!
All right, Winona. Time for your brushing. Oops. I guess I'm too plumb tuckered out to do this right.
So, if Luna
I
has
even went to bed early
had
last
these
night.
rest of Equestria
Then I
doesn't.
had a really scary nightmare.
Me too! Only, I didn't think mine was that scary.
Well, mine sure was. There was this blue smoke monster and...
What?
I dreamt about a blue smoke thingy too.
Me too! So what? Probably just a coincidence.
That's an awfully big coincidence.
Huh. I wonder why I didn't have that nightmare. I slept great!
So then, what could have given us all the same nightmare?
Spike.
I don't know, but I do know who might. Spike, could you send a scroll to Princess Luna?
Sure. All set.
Dear Princess Luna, last night my friends and I all dreamt of a creature made of blue smoke. I'm sure you're very busy, but when you have the chance, please let me know if you have any idea what it could mean. Yours, Princess Twilight Sparkle. You can leave out the yawns.
I was wondering if the smoke would be different colors.
Which of you saw the creature of blue smoke in your nightmare?
That was
Wow,
fast.
that was fast. We all did.
Not me.
Ugh,
We know. So you've encountered the smoke monster too?
The Tantibus is a creature of my nightmares. It escaped from my slumbers yesterday.
But how did it get into ours?
The Tantibus is like a parasite. My dreams must no longer be enough for it. Now it seeks others to infect and corrupt. It must have learned of you six from seeing you in my dream.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. So what you're saying is, you dreamt about all of them and not me?
Spike, shut that up.
So Smokey gave us bad dreams. No biggie. I saw that the Tantibus had grown more powerful, but I did not realize that power was enough to enable it to escape my dreams. If its power grows, it could very well find a way to escape into the real world. It could turn all of Equestria into a living nightmare.
Oh, that's pretty bad.
Okay, I take it back. That does sound bad. Really bad.
We've prepared everything exactly as you requested.
Good. As you six slumber here, I will pursue the creature into whichever of your dreams it infests.
Ooh, it'll be like a princess sleepover! Speaking of princesses, aren't you gonna ask
She gets a
Celestia
good
for her
head.
help as well?
There is nothing my sister can do. She has no power in the realm of sleep. Only I can move from dream to dream. I am afraid no pony can help me tonight.
We get to
Even
look into all
us?
of their dreams.
Especially
Oh, this should
you.
be good.
You have all suffered so much because of me. You need only slumber while I hunt the Tantibus in your dreams.
I know you said no pony can
God
help, but I'm
damn
no
it.
pony.
Spike.
I'm gonna stay up and watch over you guys just in case.
Fuck. Oh.
Oh, thank you, Spike.
Oh, I'm so tired of Spike.
One good thing about not sleeping well last night. Shouldn't be too hard to fall asleep now.
Are you kidding?
Ah!
This is so exciting. I don't know how I'm ever gonna...
Let's take one.
What? She makes a party horn noise as she snores. You know what? Of course she does.
Oh, nice.
Oh my! This is simply divine!
Dude, that's not right.
Oh, avant-garde!
Oh, dear.
Forget avant-garde! I should have said en-garde! It is here! You were such a pretty little chiffon. What kind of monster would do this? The Tantibus. Then let's stop it! No, please. I don't want you to suffer any more because of me. I will catch it.
Her dream, though.
It has jumped into another dream. I'm sorry, but if I am to stop it, I must follow it where you cannot. Go!
Wait, you've pulled the field of other dreams
Handle
before.
things here.
Pinky!
I followed the Tantibus here. Now I need only find.
Sorry, can't help it. An idea popped into my head and... Ooh, cake!
Legal cake.
Ew, cake!
That's cake. That was easy.
Sorry. Who wants ice cream?
Jeez.
It's so nice
Ah!
to be the pet for once.
Well, that's not going to inspire a wall of... Yeah. That's a really good.
Nice, giant, evil angel. Phew. Oh, thank you, princess.
That's not a dream.
Now
She's done
this
this
is what
before.
I call an incredible dream.
The Bat Pony episode. Actually, it was the same trees.
Pretty much.
Hey, changelings again! Yay!
That's actually really exciting.
I can see the Tantibus has already turned your slumbers into a nightmare.
Just
What are you talking
just have a
about?
great time.
This is my favorite drink. We are such happy flowers. We will now sing for hours, aren't we? Unbearably cute. Watch me solo on jazz flute.
What the fuck?
This is awesome! Poor Rainbow Dash!
Just clockworks.
Huh?
More aggressive than clockworks.
What that means.
What happened? Are you guys okay?
That was terrible. I never want to have that nightmare again.
Me either. Luna caught it, didn't she?
I am so sorry, my friends. I failed. It will be back to infect your dreams the next time you sleep.
Oh no!
Yeah, I reckon I could live without seeing that thing ever again.
But you will. Again and again, every night, until it grows powerful enough to infect the waking world. After what I did as Nightmare Moon, the fact that I am once again responsible for harming others is more than I can bear.
It'll be okay. Every pony makes mistakes.
As long as none of you dreamt about another pony, the Tantibus remains confined to your dreams. I still have a chance to catch it before it's too late.
Phew, that's good to hear. Although after you left, I did happen to dream that I was eating a giant ice cream cone with all Ponyville while taking a test we hadn't studied for. See? What'd I tell ya? Every pony makes mistakes.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
But that means the Tantibus could be turning every dream in Ponyville into a nightmare.
It is far worse than that. Infecting all those dreams gives it more and more power. Soon it will be able to escape into the real world and infect Equestria with its nightmare plague.
Then you must let us help you stop it before that happens. But how? The Tantibus was able to escape Luna when it only had 6 dreams it could get to.
It is true. With so many dreams to hide in, I do not know how I can catch it.
What if every pony in Ponyville were having one dream?
I can create shared dreams, yes.
There you go.
But for so many ponies at once, I have never done anything like that. The amount of power it would take.
Well, it is worth a try, isn't it?
Of course, I will do anything to end this, including accept your help. I cannot allow the Tantibus to escape into the real world. All of you must now go back to sleep and hope that I can create such a dream.
Guess where we are.
I don't know.
Flying muffins.
Wow!
Knew it.
Holy.
Okay, that was
That
different.
was a bit.
Princess Luna did it!
We're having a very punch just then.
No. Did she lose her head?
Big
Yeah.
Mac!
Uh-oh.
Boy, I'm glad to see something familiar.
Ponies!
Oh, this is
There is no time for borrowing, my friends. There is something coming. Something terrible. No, it is already here. I am so sorry. I brought this upon you, but I will end it now.
Princess, what's wrong?
It is taking all my strength just to hold this massive dream together. You will have to stop it. I truly wish I did not have to ask this of you.
Then you're in luck. Yeah, we're already on it.
Magical Rainbow Dream Artillery Piece of you. Hey, look. Look at that.
Please, I'll pay you anything.
I got it.
Oh, what?
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 What? Now, is that because she's
No.
in a dreamscape?
Hey, Mac! You can do anything in a dream,
Or is that,
remember?
or is this because they
don't-
can do whatever they want? Oh god.
He's trained to a princess. No. This is just wrong.
What? You know what's really funny is this has been one of those canon things for like
Come on!
a while
if
now.
that Tantabus thing turns any more of this
Princess
dream against us,
Macintosh.
we'll be too busy saving ponies
There it
to
is.
catch it. And it'll grow powerful enough to escape into the real world. How are we even gonna know when it's
Surface
able
back
to
on my
escape?
It's not that
Oh,
Oh,
I think we'll know. Hurry, my friends!
How are they gonna capture it though? It's a big cloud.
What the? Please, we need your help too. Fluttershy's right. We've all got to work together to stop it from escaping.
But how can we help? No pony in Ponyville has your magic or your speed.
That's true. In Ponyville. But this here isn't Ponyville. It's a dream.
And not just any. This is your dream.
What the hell?
Anything you can do in your dreams, you can do now.
Oh
You're
no.
gonna dream. Might as well dream big, right?
I'm loving the Lyrabon. It's just so much yes. Okay.
What?
Giant. Yeah, why not? Why not? Oh, what's that?
Got back to that one.
It's working. But it's not enough. Then do more. This is a dream, remember?
She resummons the library. More
No,
power.
why not?
More power pony.
She tamed monsters. No, I want Flutterbat back.
I cannot hold this dream together much longer. Equestria will fall because of me. Am I crazy, or did it just get even bigger after Luna said that?
I think it's feeding off your guilt, Princess Luna.
If that is so, then perhaps that is how it grew strong enough to escape in the first place. Say what now? I created the Tantabus to give myself the same nightmare every night. To punish myself for the evil I caused as Nightmare Moon.
But why would you do that?
To make sure I never forgave myself for how much Equestria suffered because of me. But it seems I have not learned my lesson. For now I have only made you suffer more.
But that means you might just be the key to stopping all this. Yeah! If it gets strong because you feel bad about what you did as Nightmare Moon, then you just gotta stop feeling bad for what you did!
How can I forgive myself? I am no better now than I was then. My creation is about to turn the world into a living nightmare!
But look at what you're doing! Nightmare Moon would have wanted the Tantabus to turn Equestria into a nightmare. You're doing everything you can to stop it. Don't you see? That proves you're not the same pony you were then. Every pony who knows you knows that Nightmare Moon is in the past. We all trust you, Luna. Do you trust us enough to believe we're right?
I do.
Alright.
Smoke Pony One Face.
Thank you. Thank you all.
Luna did it!
She sure did.
That was one hell of a trip.
I'm not exactly sure what
That
she
was
did.
one hell of a trip.
Luna created the Tantibus to punish herself. The worse she felt, the more power it had. But once she finally forgave herself for what Nightmare Moon did, poof!
Shh. Huh. Wonder what she's dreaming about now.
Wow.
Well, I'm happy. But
You wanted a Luna episode, you got a Luna episode.
things that I foresee coming from this particular episode. First of all, the fact is that we had Fluttershy go, sometimes it's nice to be the pet.
And then she turned into a bat pony.
Well, before that, before the bat pony thing,
And that as well.
that by itself is going to be its own wall of stuff.
She just did it out of nowhere, and it wasn't, she didn't do it as a bad thing, she did it as a good thing.
Like I said,
And she did that before anyone else did the whole dream thing.
No, yeah, it's like the thing is like the question then becomes: is she only capable of doing that because it's a dream, or
I don't.
because at the end of the episode in which she has the whole
Yeah, she had the fangs.
that thing, yeah, she had the fangs again. So it's like, I wonder if it's something that she can actually just do and say again later.
I really hope she could just do it at will. That would be so amazing, and such a good fallback. Mentions the episodes like, yeah, she's a bat pony. Oh my, yeah, that would be absolutely amazing.
And then of course we have Alicorn Princess Big Macintosh.
And Lyrabon was my favorite. The Lyrabon, that was absolutely
Lyrabon
beautiful.
was weird. And then
You don't understand. I have so many pictures of them conjoined in some random way.
I don't doubt it in the slightest. Berry Punch, lost her head, which was weird. Drippy dreams of being gigantic for reasons unknown. Also, flying muffins.
Chasing muffins. She was chasing muffins. Big Mac wants to be the prettiest princess.
Filthy Rich.
Get over that one. Filthy Rich.
Filthy Rich is like, I can kill everything with the power of money.
A couple of them turned back into the power ponies. Didn't expect that.
Yeah, that was different. Really, this creature has turned your dreams into a nightmare. And Rainbow Dash is like, are you kidding? I love kicking ass. And then
it turned all happy and
then it got weird.
I was like, oh God, no, why? Yeah, that was one hell of a thing. And tons of Luna. Absolutely
tons of Luna. All of Luna, all the time. But I can't wait. I'm almost certain that at some point in the near-ish future, someone's going to draw Luna's retreat in realistic-esque, wallpapery, and that's going to be my wallpaper for a long time when that happens.
Yep. Now here's my question though. How did she cause Equestria to suffer?
The night shall last forever.
She only did that, for a grand total of maybe a couple of hours. Now, 2 points to this. Either this is a plot hole, or this says something happened before she turned into Nightmare Moon.
Well, on the other hand, the thing is, we don't actually have a clearly defined time frame for Luna being Nightmare Moon in the first place.
Right.
Because if you go by what was in the episode where Twilight looked into the past, she was Nightmare Moon for 5 minutes.
Yeah.
But that wouldn't... But, like, at that point, it's like, okay, so... if she was only Nightmare Moon for 5 minutes before she got harmonied into the moon, why was there a legend, a book, a means of escape, the necessity to bring together the elements of harmony a second time to deal with it when it's like she didn't do anything?
Maybe she turned into Nightmare Moon at night, and then that was the first time that she put the moon over the sun to turn into Nightmare Moon.
Well, at this point, it's all conjecture. I'd like to think that what happened is the whole, Luna being Nightmare Moon in the first place was actually a significant event that lasted over a period of time. And
it would make some sense.
And basically what ended up happening was when Twilight looked into the past, because it's all freaking weird magic anyway.
It condensed it, you think?
Yeah, basically. It basically condensed her, Luna becoming Nightmare Moon, and then the ensuing, 45-second bout. Because, aside from the fact that it's like, one of the Princesses of Equestria fell kind of a storyline. Other than that, there's no reason to have the legend. There's really no reason for the 1,000-year banishment.
I always thought that potentially, even when she was on the moon, she was still terrorizing them slightly. Maybe once a year the stars align just enough for her to have some effect. And that would be enough to cause the legend. Because it did say every once a year she came back.
No, that's the Nightmare at Night thing.
Yeah, that's the Nightmare Night thing, exactly.
That has nothing to...
But that had to do with Nightmare Moon.
That's because after the initial, thing, after she did it in the first place, she was essentially the boogeyman.
We're both grasping at straws at this point.
It's like, I'm just going with, Occam's razor, the simplest thing. Is that the back and forth was significantly longer than it was portrayed, but budget, time constraints, whatever.
It was a secret potion,
and so what Twilight saw was enough to get the general gist of what happened, but the specifics were something that occurred over a longer period of time. Because plunging, especially Equestria, and the way that Equestria is currently set up, into a extended night would pretty much destroy everything. First couple of days, the crops that were already in place would be alive still. They wouldn't necessarily be growing, but they'd still be there. Yeah. Which means that, the miscellaneous areas around Equestria would be able to, hoard and ration, basically.
That'd be a lot of, and it get cold. It would get cold fast.
Yeah. Well, assuming, of course, that
the sun heats the Earth.
That Equestria's heat is dependent on the sun, because
that is questionable.
Because
actually,
to be completely honest, the fact is that every form where every Pegasus can move clouds around. And it's like at some point, it just reaches a point where it's like, this is more symbolic than anything else.
Well, you gotta admit though, there is a fact. The weather is not 100% dependent on the Pegasus, because crazy things can happen where they can't fix it.
Well,
like in the past, what was it? It was Heartwarming Eve. That was a storm they couldn't stop. It was cold and they couldn't make it go away.
Well, that's because that wasn't weather, Derby. That was the active malicious attack of the Wendigos.
of a creature. And if this was an active malicious attack by Nightmare Moon caused the moon to be in front of the sun, no more heat for the summer. Makes sense to me.
I'm just wandering down with torches. Moving on. Grab your torch and pitchfork.
Who knows? Maybe Luna could just turn into Night Moon back and forth, and it wasn't until that event with Celeste that Van turned into it for good. There's all kinds of different things it could be. Anyway, shall we call it there?
Yep.
Alright. Good night, sleep everyone, because we haven't.
Yep.